Welcome to Practice Easy English. Learn useful phrasal verbs for sleep. Turn in. To go to bed. I'm feeling tired. I think I'll turn in early tonight. It's getting late. We should turn in soon. Sleep in. To sleep longer than usual. I plan to sleep in on my day off. Don't worry about waking me up. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. Crash out. To fall asleep quickly and deeply. After the long hike, I crashed out on the couch. He crashed out as soon as he got home from work. Kip down. To go to bed, especially for sleep. I'm going to kip down early tonight. Let's kip down. We have a big day ahead. Sack out. To fall asleep, often deeply or suddenly. After the party, I sacked out on the living room floor. She sacked out on the couch after studying all night. Pass out. To fall asleep suddenly and unexpectedly. He passed out on the sofa after a night of heavy drinking. She's so tired, she might just pass out any minute. Bed down. To settle into bed, especially in a temporary situation. It's late. Let's bed down here for the night. We bedded down in the tent after a long day of hiking. Crash in. To go to sleep in a place where one does not normally sleep. You can crash in my room if you're too tired to drive home. They crashed in the guest room after the party. Drop off. To fall asleep quickly. As soon as my head touched the pillow, I dropped off. The baby finally dropped off after hours of crying. Doze off. To fall asleep unintentionally or briefly. After lunch, I often doze off in front of the TV. I dozed off during the boring meeting. Nod off. To begin to fall asleep, especially when trying to stay awake. She nodded off while reading a book. He kept nodding off during the class. Drift off. To gradually fall asleep. I drifted off to sleep listening to soothing music. She drifted off in the middle of the movie. Turn out the light. To switch off the light before going to sleep. Don't forget to turn out the light when you go to bed. He turned out the light and settled under the covers. Nestle down. To get into a comfortable position in bed. She nestled down under the blankets and closed her eyes. The cat nestled down at the foot of the bed. Curl up. To lie or sit in a comfortable position with your arms and legs close to your body. I curled up on the couch with a good book. She curled up in bed with a hot cup of tea. Snuggle down. To get into a comfortable position in bed. I snuggled down under the warm blankets. The children snuggled down together for story time. Lie down. To flatten your body for sleep or rest. Lie down if you're dizzy. Lie down and relax on the couch. Doze away. To sleep lightly or intermittently. He dozed away during the long train journey. She spent the afternoon dozing away on the couch. Slumber off. To gradually fall asleep. I slumbered off while reading a boring book. She slumbered off in front of the TV. Crash on. To go to sleep in a place temporarily. You can crash on the sofa if you're too tired to drive home. We crashed on the floor during the camping trip. Nap off. To take a brief sleep, usually during the day, especially to overcome drowsiness or fatigue. I need to nap off this headache. She often naps off her fatigue after lunch. Snooze away. To sleep deeply and soundly. He snoozed away the entire afternoon. She loves to snooze away on lazy Sundays. Rest up. To get plenty of rest, especially after physical exertion. I need to rest up before the big game tomorrow. She's resting up after her long journey. Slumber away. To spend time sleeping, often for a long period. He slumbered away the entire morning. She likes to slumber away on rainy days. Hit the hay. To go to bed. After the busy day, I couldn't wait to hit the hay. It's getting late. I think it's time to hit the hay. Hit the sack. To go to bed, especially when very tired. I'm exhausted. It's time to hit the sack. Let's hit the sack. It's getting late. Hit the pillow. To go to bed, especially when tired. I can't wait to hit the pillow after this exhausting day. She hit the pillow and was asleep within minutes.